is Thwip. I'm Keegan.
I'm Cam.
And it's Spider-Verse time.
Spider-Punk.
We got all the spiders in this beautiful set. Not all, actually, but a lot we haven't seen in a while. Heroclix. We got Miles on the front. We got Spider-Punk and Spider-Pig and Spider-Cat on the side. We got some villains. It's a good time to be a Marvel fan in the Clix world.
We got Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. Everyone's favorite, who you've all heard of. Everyone, say with me his catchphrase. I don't know. I got nothing. And, of course, Spider-Man with Mjolnir on the back.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a Spider-Man with the gauntlet for chases. Yeah, fun stuff. Good to see 12 boosters again. Hoping the larger bricks stick around. They're a little more expensive, but this set at least has a bit better distribution from what we've seen so far.
Yeah, so far.
We kind of got burned a little in collectors personally.
And I think that was just from lack of figures, so...
Yes.
Does it say the total? Collect all? Sometimes it says collect all.
It did used to say that. It doesn't seem to this time. Huh. It's probably listed somewhere. Feels like we've got 3 sets back-to-back, and I've already seen advertisements for Smash and Destroy. Most websites are saying Q1 of 2025, which means they could come out as early as April. But I did see a website that said release date March 31st for Smash and Destroy, which my wallet just whimpered in the corner. But we love buying Heroclix. No, we love playing Heroclix and opening Heroclix. And that's what we're going to do, is open some Heroclix with you guys. Thanks for coming.
My credit card's laughing at me. Oh, okay.
As always, this wonderful set has a lot of cool stuff. We already opened our Play at Home kits, and I threw away the boxes yesterday. But there's a Play at Home kit. With,
he recycled the boxes yesterday.
Yes, I recycled. I did. I put them in my car. My wife and I drove to the recycling thing, put them all in the boxes. I took 2 trips. I had to fill the car twice because my garage was full of 4 months worth of cardboard.
It's all these Heroclix sets.
That. And it's been minus 35 degrees Celsius the past 2 months. And now it's warm. But for the first time, as far as I've played Clix, since like... Well, these are even different than like the colossal Wonder Woman. Is extra promotional big things. I guess technically they did it with the Hulk with the gloves for Collector's Trove. Mm-hmm. But Cam got 1. I didn't get any. And we didn't get it in time for our video. But we got our Spider Dino. Whoosh. There's also a
Web Warriors.
Miles, Gwen, and Peter on 1 base. Mm-hmm. We haven't gotten that one in yet. But we did get Legacy cards. As always, we're going to open those up. And even more special, would you like to show Cam what we got?
A Chase Booster.
A Chase Booster? Our local store doesn't do events. Cam and I are the only 2 people in town that play. We never get cool stuff like this.
So we'll take advantage and open it up on screen tonight.
We are stoked. This thing's been living in my house for 3 days, and I've had a
good driving them nuts.
I left it plastic wrapped just for Cam.
Love opening new stuff. It's always fun.
Absolutely. So if you haven't seen us before, we're going to open up packs one at a time. We're going to do what's kind of referred to as a draft. I've got my Spider-Man face dice from the 2024 starter kit.
I couldn't find any Spider-Man dice.
I don't think you bought any Spider-Man.
I did have the one with Spider-Man and Venom on it. I have those ones, the gray ones.
Oh yeah.
The from Carnage. But I only found 1. So I brought Black Panther dice.
There you go.
So.
Close enough.
Yeah.
We'll roll. I guess we'll start with the legacy cards, and then we'll roll.
Okay.
And yeah, talk about stuff inside. I didn't pull in any of the legacy figures either, but there are a couple that I own. Not as many.
No, a lot less than this one than what we've had.
Although I do own a Swarm somewhere.
And I might own a Spider-Girl.
Ooh.
I think I might own the Spider-Girl.
Oh yeah, that sculpt looks familiar.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's way better than our last 2 videos where we pulled the same figure and it was ones we didn't have.
I still can't find my Captain Marvel. I've looked twice through a lot of my boxes. So where she went. Used that a lot when it was legal. Alright, then we'll roll.
Okay.
I got a 7.
I got a 6.
Cool. I will pick first. Yeah, we play somewhat competitively, and sometimes we know what we're talking about, but we're just going to kind of talk about cool sculpts for the most part. A couple cool powers. We played a sealed battle royale with some friends, so we've seen a couple of the figures in play. There's some equipment in this set.
Yep.
There's more one-shot cards in this set. And we've got stuff. Looks like we've got a blue stealth suit Spider-Man. We've got Spider UK, who I think is the rare. Man Mountain. I want to say Mountain Man. That makes more sense in my brain.
I'm a mountain man.
Mountain Marco, Martin Lee, and a Spider-Man Noir in the first pack. And we're gonna see. Always check your cards. Spider UK is the rare. There is not a team up in here. I'm gonna grab Spider UK.
I played Spider UK. That's who I pulled in the sealed, and I really liked him.
He worked out pretty well for you.
But I want to go Noir.
Yeah, it's cool to get a Noir. I'm glad there was a Noir in the last Spider-Man set. But he's a super rare, so he's a little hard to acquire.
Yeah,
one of the common sets.
Nice
Good.
to have a nice common.
Do love that Spider UK is standing on a saucer while drinking his tea.
Do some Nicolas Cage quotes while you're playing them.
Wow, that's not Nicolas Cage.
Wow.
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 The beast. That's it. There we go. Cheapers. Yeah, I'll grab Spider-Man.
Okay, I'll grab Martin Lee.
Yeah, Miles Morales
Martin.
on Spider-Man.
And then you get
I'll grab
Mountain Marco. Go.
Nothing happened. Jump cuts? We don't do jump cuts.
Alright, opening packs. I see the web slinger. We've got a common Spider-Man. We've got a Dr. Kurt Connors. We've got the one I wanted, Spider-Punk.
Yeah, Hobby Brown.
Got some Spider-Punk. Got Goblin Army and a Venom. Yeah, I got my Spider-Punk.
Yeah, represents.
So excited.
Smashing his guitar. Nice looking red Gibson looking guitar right there.
Yeah, we haven't had a Spider-Punk in so long, and the one that was out there in the wild is really hard to get your hands on. And I just wanted it for the sculpt. It wasn't even the play, so.
We did get a one shot as well, the
Nice.
Spider Totem. Alright, you got Punk. I want to grab Venom. Look at that. Oh,
Eddie.
It is Eddie.
Eddie. Well, this is just. Oh, not Spider-Man. We got a Spider clone.
Oh, a generic clone.
Generic clone. I like my generics. I'm going to go. But I think I'm actually going to go Goblin Army.
Goblin?
Because I like building some. I like those. I like the expendable goons trait that it has.
Yes, very excited to see expendable goons. What is this? 3 or 4 sets now that have had at least one expendable goon. I'm gonna grab the wall crawler, Spider Clone.
When Spider Punk is missed by an opposing attack, after resolutions you may remove an action token from him. I've never seen something like that before. It's called Rockabilly Freakout. Guitar Smash, Pulse Wave, but instead deals 2 damage if all targeted characters are hit. Once per turn, when Spider-Punk uses Pulse Wave, you may re-roll the attack. That is awesome.
That's cool. It's a big Pulse Wave, and he's got running shot with it, so yeah, he's got some good movement.
Boost him up. 11 attack on the top of the dial. 85 points, so he's a little high, but...
Gives you Kurt Connors for the last pick. I do love the sculpt of Kurt transforming into the lizard.
Yes.
It's a... Sculpt reuses are controversial, but when they're done like this, where the Kurt has one lizard arm and a missing human arm, and then the tail, and the lizard is full lizard, I like it. It tells a story.
Very good flavor.
Yes.
Love it.
Very fun. I'm okay if they start changing the paint up as well on sculpt reuses, but sometimes they're just lazy. All right, we've Got a Miles Morales Spider-Man, a Norman Osborn, a Ghost Spider, a Spider Bite, and our rare is Firestar.
Firestar looks real good.
Firestar's real cool. Nice old school, amazing Friends of Spider-Man with Firestar and Iceman being in the set. I'm gonna grab Firestar for sure.
Yeah, she got some good flavors there. That's awesome.
Nice old yellow suit.
That's a lot of. I did not get one of the Miles Morales Spider-Man, so I'm gonna take him in my sealed. I saw a lot of people playing him, and he had a really cool poison. Poison, when Spider-Man uses it, give each character damage by an action token. So I like that.
Very cool. I do like a Firestar. I pulled her for my sealed tournament. I didn't end up using her. We'll see how that goes. But she's got Energy Explosion, Precision Strike, and Poison. When she damages an opposing character, doesn't have to attack, just damages, so it triggers off poison. After resolutions, generate a fire smoke terrain in their square. At the beginning of your next turn, deal 1 damage to each character occupying those markers. So between Energy Explosion and Poison, she's got the ability to to damage a lot of characters and give them each a smoke marker.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool. 6 range, 2 targets, 50 points.
6 range is good in this game.
6 range is huge right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab Norman, actually.
I'll go Spider.
And I'll take the Spider Bite. I noticed there's an uncommon Spider Bite that creates these robots. So these blue ones are generics, technically.
Yeah, Ghost Spider is kind of neat. She's really good on her. In my sealed, I'm actually playing 2 of her, which makes it funny that I just grabbed one. But because I did pull 2 of them for the seal event I'm doing, or online event, and yeah, she's got a for 30 points, she's got TK, Super Senses, and Shape Change. So hard to hit and can move people around.
One thing about this Gwen that my wife will have a problem with. They didn't give her the teal ballerina slippers. The last Gwen had the blue ballet slippers. It was a nice touch. Oh well. I'm sure there's multiple versions of Gwen where she doesn't wear the slippers. A little bit of extra paint makes things look really pretty.
I'm just staring at Spider-Punk.
That's fair.
I'm so happy. If I got a second, I've been thinking about what to put in Ares' arms. Ares that's like this. One of these like Gibson guitars would look wicked in his arms. But then you're cutting up for red.
That's just it. There's gonna be some other way you can get a good like little plastic guitar.
Yeah. Ooh, this feels heavy.
Find a Lego guitar or something. Heavy could be good. But none of the chases or super rares are overly big. The wall probably weighs a little more than the rest.
It's heavy on this end because it can't be on this end because the first thing is a black symbiote.
Ooh, the symbiotes.
Which I really enjoyed seeing. So black symbiote, Man Mountain Marco, what is that guy? That's Bedlam.
Ooh.
And plastic wrap with which looks like a chase.
Oh, there's the weight.
Sandman Chase. Very, very cool. Cool.
That is huge.
No other rare or anything in here. There's a
symbiote would be the rare, I believe. No, symbiote's a common effect.
Yeah. So there's a Matrixy dodging bullets. Oh no, Spider-Man. This is the uncommon Spider-Man. We haven't seen that one yet.
No. Same sculpt?
Nope.
No, different sculpt. Cool. We did also get a one-shot assist from another world. Oof.
Lots of cool stuff.
That's a cool.
That would have been a cool sealed packable.
Absolutely. What does Sandman even do? Poison, when Sandman uses it, characters within range and line of fire are considered adjacent to him. And he's 3 range and giant size. So he can see a lot of people for a big poison.
So yeah, I'll take the chase.
That's fair. I'm going to grab Bedlam. Bedlam is Eddie, and he's red, but I don't think... Oh, man, I vaguely remember that issue.
I haven't gotten a black symbiote yet. So
not carnage on... I don't know. Black symbiote. Yeah, grab the little symbiote guy.
Sandman's
I'm gonna grab Miles.
isn't too high on his points either. 75 or 50.
Yeah. For just a big disruption piece between all that plasticity, shape change, and poison.
You didn't read that one, did you?
No, I didn't.
Damage dealt by friendly characters with the Sinister Syndicate keyword can't be reduced below Sandman's printed damage value.
Don't buy. Can't be reduced below. Yeah, so you just leave them alive in the back, and everybody is always dealing 3 damage.
I guess so.
At least.
Hmm.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
Can't be reduced by the. Does that ignore invincible? It ignores impervious and invulnerable and toughness.
Damage.
Oh, how's invincible word up? Reduced damage taken by. Yeah. Can't be reduced.
Huh. That's really cool.
Hmm.
I'll be playing around with that for sure. Nice.
Oh dear. Well, that's pretty good to pull a chase before we even see a super rare.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure we'd see a chase in this one either because our other brick had a chase and no prime. Interesting. We've got a Mysterio generic, Scarlet Spider, Spider's Man, Spider Cat, and an Iceman. Spider Cat is the rare. So we'll remove this giant Sandman and replace it with a teeny tiny kitty.
Teeny tiny kitty's got a really cool trait, I believe. No cards in here.
No one-shot cards. The regular amount of cards are still there.
No, yeah.
Oh my god, there's no cards!
My kind of allies. When establishing theme teams, friendly characters with the animal keyword gain the Spider-Man family keyword.
Excellent.
Which is cool. And there's a Spider-Man in this that if characters with Spider-Man family keyword, they get the Spider-Man team ability. So you can, if you play these two characters together, you can give any animal Spider-Man team ability.
I do love how they've constantly, since the Superior Foes of Spider-Man, once they started having those chases that could give other keywords Spider-Man keyword, every Spider-Man set's had at least one character that can give somebody else Spider-Man keywords, and I love it, because Spider-Man's always joining people's teams and having people just help him out. It works. I love it.
Very cool.
Cool.
I'm going Scarlet Spider.
Scarlet.
Yeah. King Parker.
I've got to grab the Mysterio.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, what? Mephisto made you do it? Regeneration is free, but only if Scarlet Spider was damaged by an opposing character since your last turn. When Scarlet Spider would be KO'd, you may roll a d6. Instead, a d6, 6. Instead, turn him to click number 6. So if you roll a 6 with your d6, you put him to click number 6 again.
If it would be KO'd, roll a d6 on a 6, he just doesn't die.
Yeah, so there's a chance not to die.
Pretty good. Along with free regen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got super senses across the entire dial, which is good. And a lot of prob. That's a really cool Scarlet Spider.
Potent uncommon.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab the Mysterio Goon, because I need Mysterio Goons.
I'm going Spiders Man.
When you see Spiders Man up close, man, this is unsettling. He almost looks like he's made out of the same chunk of plastic that they made the ants, the pile of ants in the last set.
Yeah.
Because Spiders Man is not a guy with the power of spiders. Spiders Man is a million spiders that think they're a guy named Peter Parker. That is a million spiders putting on a mask.
That is amazing.
It's
I actually
really
didn't
well
know
spelled.
that, so that's cool.
Very enjoy
cool.
your pile of spiders. Comics are weird, man.
Did you open that one?
I did. I'll put it back unless you want that one.
No, I'm going to take the one that you took. I just want to see what happens.
Yes, because I got Spider Cat. Which means I got Iceman.
It's a good pick. It's got bubble wrap in it.
There you go. It had bubble wrap in it. Oh, what?
What are those?
What are those?
Those are stilt
Stilt
legs.
legs.
Those are stilt legs.
I think this is our first super rare.
What are those?
What are those?
Stilt legs.
Stilt legs. It does look like it's the same stilt legs as the first Stilt Man.
Yeah. Stilt man, woman. Ooh, there's a glider in there too. There's a glider. There's a ghost spider. There's the lizard, so the next version, and an inner demon.
Don't break Stilt Man when you take the glue or the tape off. There you go. All right, we got to assemble the Stilt Man.
Okay. No one shots. I'll take the super rare. Remember we were talking and we thought it was like unique?
That's it's yellow.
It's yellow.
That's why you thought it had a ring around
I
it.
thought the glider was a unique object because I saw a ring on it, but it's a yellow ring.
It's a light object.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That makes more sense. There's Kurt.
Personal conversations coming out on video.
We've already seen Gwen, but we'll take a look at the goon. I will grab the glider because equipment that can be customizable is really useful. The motorcycles were incredible, and the glider's just as good.
I'll grab a lizard.
Differently
to go,
good.
Lizard to go with my Connors. I don't think they gave them like a trait to turn into each other.
Do
They do.
those
Yes,
two
yes. It's on this one.
He's got to start human, and then he turns into the lizard.
Yeah. So when Dr. Kirk Connors rolls a single d6 and the result is a 6, after resolutions, replace him with the lizard on click 4.
He's got willpower and shape change. And then later on, he gets support and regen. So he's got a couple different ways that he might accidentally roll a 6.
And for playing him on his 30 with perplex and support, he's an awesome support character for 30 points. So that is real good.
Cool. A support character might accidentally turn into a monster.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to grab the inner demon goon. Because goons are good. Leaves you with another
get my
ghost spider.
army of ghost spiders.
An army of ghost. Do you want to pick up a pack for me now since I picked yours?
Yeah. I will pick. Let's go with this corner one.
Cool. Thank you. Makes it fair. It's fun.
It's fun. We have fun.
Oh,
Oh, there's a super rare in there.
There might be not.
But there's a ghost spider.
But there's a ghost spider.
Oh, it's a different ghost spider. That one has a cell phone.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, and we got another card. We've got another Spider Bite. We've seen him. We've got another, or her. We've got another Spider-Man Noir. We've not seen the generic regular goon. This Gwen is the same. Nope, different sculpt. Right, it's got the phone. And our rare is Morlun.
When a friendly character is KO'd after resolutions, you may choose a friendly character to gain immune until your next turn. Very cool. For the canon event.
Gwen with no mask, holding a phone, and a goon.
So it only comes with one set of stilts, though, right?
Yes, but the so I was a little annoyed that you need extra pieces for the super rare, but the stilt piece looks the exact same as the old Stilt Man. So if you have old ones, which we had a legacy card for last Spider-Man set.
Yes, that's right.
Which means I think I sold mine.
Oh yeah, because I thought you had it.
Yeah, I had one. So, but it's nice that the stilt pieces are still useful. I got Morlun, our rare.
I got. I'll go with the Gwen Stacy with the cell
Get
phone.
your Gwen army.
I'll get my Gwen army.
I'll grab a goon.
And then I'll get Spider Bite.
When a friendly character uses leadership and succeeds after resolution, you may move goon 1 square. That's useful. Just move a bunch of goons. Leaving you with my second Nicolas Cage army. Or no, did you grab the first Noir?
Yeah.
You did, okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go back to regular. You can pull your own pack.
Let's get this one that's sitting in front here.
The last one from the front row. I like how we're slowly tearing down the wall with the peeking at the corner.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, my fingers. Fat fingers. Okay. We got the generic Spider-Man Miles Morales. Slide. We've got the rare Spider-Man. Dr. Connors, and the regular Goon.
So only one new figure out of this one? No, two. Slides.
Slides from you too.
I do like the sculpt of...
I'm playing Slide on my SEAL team. He seems like a really, really good tie-up piece.
Ooh, and another copy of Assemble the Team. Maybe we pulled that one already, right? No, we did not. Assemble the Team. 4 out of, I think there's 5 or 6 cards in this set.
Yeah. Cool. Spider-Man.
That's a cool... I was looking at him at work today, actually. He looks real strong.
Here lies Spider-Man. Once per game, when Spider-Man would be KO'd, instead turn him to click 7. Generate a grave terrain marker in your starting area and place him on this card. Interesting. Stealth super senses at the beginning of your turn. If Spider-Man is on this card, KO him. If there aren't any grave markers on the map, otherwise roll d6, heal him equal to half the result, and you may place him in a square with a grave marker. If he is healed to click number 1, instead place him in any square, and he has +1 combat values this game.
Holy crap.
That's good.
That's fun.
That's a lot of text for me to read.
So if he dies, he goes into the card, and then the next turn, if there's a grave, he comes back.
It's a very cool sculpt, too.
Very cool sculpt.
Really like that.
I guess I'll grab Slide, just because we haven't seen him yet. With his frictionless suit.
I will grab a Goon.
Do you have that Miles yet?
No, I don't. I have them both,
okay,
so
sure.
just slide them on over.
Okie dokie. We'll start with this one that's over beside me and has been the closest to my reach the whole time.
Taunting.
Waiting for me. Still just one super rare so far, right?
Mm-hmm. Nice, exciting in pack too, though.
Yeah. Well, because there's number 2. As we got some bubble wrap and a prime. Holy, what a pack!
What a pack!
We've got Stealth Spider-Man. We've got super rare The Spot. We've got prime rare Spider-Man 2099. And then Norman Osborn and the Spider-Bot.
Wow.
I'm really torn.
Yeah.
I might not take the super rare. And by the time I open these cards, I'm going to hopefully make a decision.
Yeah, because 2099.
Miguel O'Hara Prime is really cool.
But the spot looks really good too.
The spot looks really...
I was looking at him online.
Guys, what do we do? I love Miguel.
Token is
the
so
token's
cool.
cool.
It's just a spot with a hand coming out. But Miguel,
it feels wrong to not take the super rare, but I'm taking Miguel. I love Spider-Man 2099.
My mind played tricks on me there. I pushed out the Spider-Bot, but I didn't feel the top of the figure, and I thought like it broke off in my hand, but it's just a tiny little Spider-Bot.
I do love how Spot's sticking his hand in a box, and his hand comes out the other side.
Yeah.
The bot, I guess, is new. We haven't seen the bot yet. Well, congratulations. You get a spot. Unless you don't want the spot, but you sure take his spot. He's good. He's good.
Okay.
I took Miguel. I've hammered it. I'm taking Miguel.
Okay, I'll talk about Welcome to Spot World. When the spot starts a game, generate spot marker within 4 squares. Free. Place the spot marker into a square within 4 squares, or place a terrain marker adjacent to the spot marker into a square adjacent to the spot. It's all black and white on here too. I want to play with like the black and white domino or the Deadpool. Flurry. Phasing teleport. Flurry is free, but only to target characters adjacent to the spot marker, regardless of adjacency. When the spot hits, after resolutions, you may place a hit character adjacent to the spot or terrain marker within 3 squares of the current square. So it's Flurry, phasing teleport. Flurry is free, but only target characters adjacent to the spot. Can you flurry twice with that?
Yep. Yeah, you can. That's really good talk. That's pretty good.
And then the spot. Combat reflex and super senses. When the spot is missed by an attack after resolutions, deal the attacker 2 damage.
Holy crap. Jeez, maybe I made a mistake. No, I don't think I did, because Miguel here has a special movement power, charge, running shot. Once per turn, and Spider-Man 2099 uses either. After resolutions, he may use the other as free. So I can running shot somebody for 3 damage, and then charge somebody else. Or if I didn't kill him, charge the same guy, and then Blades, Claws, Fangs.
Very cool.
He also moves automatically breaking away. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, ignores characters.
Yeah, so he can fly, he's moving all over the place. Invincible super senses, 19 to start. And he's got Outwit. And he summons a Lilipog, who is a 20, and has, when an opposing character within range would use Outwit, Perplex, or Prod Control, you may roll a d6. If the result is higher than that character's printed damage, instead they can't use that power this turn. Wow.
That's really awesome.
Keep Lila in range, just turn stuff off all the time.
Imagine pulling those two in sealed.
Dude, that pack would have just...
Wrecked.
That whole pack would have been incredible in sealed.
I'll take a Norman now.
We've not even gone to our 4th pick yet. I'm going to grab a Spider-Bot.
I took Norman, and then I got Spider.
You get a Spider.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
That's cool.
What pack?
Good case.
Good case. We're set. Yeah. Yeah, our other brick in this case had Mysterio Chase. It had Super Kangaroo, as we mentioned earlier, everyone's favorite. And then the Cowboy Spider-Man and there's another Spider-Man. Super rare. Oh, Spider-Man in India.
Oh, yeah.
So I was not expecting a Chase in this half, let alone also a cool Prime.
Okay. Iceman, Spider-Bot, rare Ashley Barton.
Ashley Barton.
We've got uncommon Spider-Man and a Tombstone.
Ooh.
Right on.
Another pack with only 2 new figures. But that is okay, because we're only 3 left, so that's kind of to be expected, honestly. Got Ashley and Tombstone there. Tombstone, wonderfully having an appearance. Spoiler alert, if you've not watched the new Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man animated series. Okay, Tombstone hanging out in that, how they're doing that story arc has been very entertaining. Very sad to watch, but cool. I like it. It's been a good show. Which you picking, Cam? You got Ashley?
Ashley, yeah.
Cool. I will grab Tombstone then. Yeah.
And I will grab the uncommon Spider-Man.
Lincoln. When Tombstone attacks, modify his attack and damage +1 if a target has 2 action tokens, and Tombstone can reduce penetrating damage. At the beginning of the game, Tombstone may generate an expendable goon on 15 points. If you're the first player, generate 2 instead. Cool.
This Spider-Man. Amazing friends. Adjacent friendly characters with the Spider-Man family keyword can use Spider-Man's displayed defense power. So, what I was just saying about the cat with animals, and then playing it with that promo Spider-Man that I was talking about that does that thing, you can give everyone on your team any animal super senses with Spider-Man team ability. That's with this figure.
Dumb.
I did not know this was in the set. That is really cool.
That's so good. I'm going to grab Iceman. He's going to hang it with my Firestar.
And I'll get a Spider-Bot.
He's with Bot.
Very, very cool.
Very cool. Last 2 packs. We should have one more super rare, but if we don't, who knows? We're looking pretty okay.
We did get that Prime though,
we
too,
did get the
right?
Prime. Might have thrown
oh,
things off.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. We've got a Spider Bite, an Inner Demon, a red symbiote we've not seen yet, a uncommon Mysterio, and Hypno Hustler.
I didn't know Hypno Hustler's holding a guitar too. That's so
honestly
cool.
Looks exactly like if you gave a guitar to
Ares.
To Ares.
I had no idea. I thought it was just the arms were back. I had no idea that figure had a guitar.
Normally, I'm a big Spider-Man character fan. I have no idea who it does.
No, I have no idea who that is.
Nor do I have any idea who Kangaroo is, in case that wasn't
obvious.
The kangaroo makes sense, because there's a lot of those Spider-Man enemies that are just animal names. The red symbiote's awesome. Mysterio. What does Hypno Hustler do? 60 points, celebrity and scientist. Mind control. When Hypno Hustler uses it, he gains an additional lightning bolt for each adjacent Mercy Killer bystander. What's a Mercy Killer bystander, you ask? Well, thanks for asking, Kim. Willpower. At the beginning of the game, when Hypno Hustler uses willpower and succeeds, generate a Mercy Killer bystander, max 3. The bystanders just have Perplex, Incap, and Sidestep, 15 defense. Now, but 3 Perplexers following you around is not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
They've got Sidestep. Hypno Hustler's got Sidestep, and opposing characters within range and line of fire can't remove action tokens except by clearing. By willpower. Hey, Colossal Thanos, bye-bye. No willpower for you.
That's really good.
No leadership. I mean, range and line of fire is 4.
Still.
But in targeting for characters and elevation, so you can hide Hypno Hustler in an alley and still, like, people on the roof just don't get to take their tokens off.
That's cool.
That seems fun.
Does it have stealth? I didn't hear
It's
you.
not of stealth, no.
Oh, okay.
Just sidestep.
Sure there's a way to get it stealth, though.
Oh, yeah. You can give anybody stealth these days, probably. Because one of the symbiotes give us stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Speaking of, what's your pick, Cam?
I'm going to take the red symbiote.
There you go. I'm going to take this.
I'm excited for these symbiotes, and such a different. I don't know if we talked about this, but just these guys were symbiotes are typically like their equipment. These guys were seeking a host. Blade Claw's Fang, shape change. When red symbiote is KO'd, so it's a character that has those abilities. When it is KO'd, you may place it on a friendly character's card. If you do this game, that character can use Blade Claw's Fang, shape change, and sidestep. So yeah, you play them on their 15-point dial. Once they're KO'd, then they go on to your characters. But you can put them on equipped characters.
Yeah.
You can put them on colossal characters. That's awesome.
You can put on characters that say they can't be equipped.
You can put them on characters that say they can't be equipped.
Yeah, just you got to get them killed first, which I could see being a bit of a struggle. But
okay, take an inner demon.
Cool. Grab the spider bite. And last pack is yours, my friend. It's balanced up pretty nicely. I got a rare and a super. I got the rare prime and a super rare.
Yeah.
I got 2 super rares. And a chase. Or no, chase and a super rare.
Chase and a super rare, yeah. 2 super rares.
Oh yeah, spot and stilts.
Spider Punk's just up there because he's awesome.
He's awesome.
Okay, so I've got a Mysterio. I've got a... What is that one called? That's the Spider, the like Shakespeare-looking Spider.
Yes.
Common Spider-Man, Mysterio, Uncommon, and a Goblin Army.
The last pack has 1 new figure, as we have not seen the Spider yet. Which, I don't know much about the figure. It's weird to me that he doesn't have the Spider-Man team ability, but he does have a trait that allows his super senses to succeed in a 4, 5, or 6.
Weird. I'll take him. Yeah, so New World Stop. Combat reflexes, super senses when this character uses super senses. If he is on a theme team, he succeeds on a 4 to 6. Okay,
he has been a theme team.
So it is a super senses if he's on a theme team, and the stop click is on his 3rd click, so he's going to get to it pretty quickly. Shield, Spider-Man family, celebrity, past, reporter, and spy. So a lot of past in the game right now. So excellent.
Cool. I grabbed another Mysterio goon because I like the robot goons.
Yeah, I didn't get Mysterio yet, so I'll get Mysterio.
I already have a Spider clone. I'm gonna grab the Goblin Army.
Okay. I actually don't have a Spider clone yet. Okay.
All right.
Fun.
Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. We don't know what we're going to do with this. There's normally 3 figures in one of these, I believe.
Yeah.
A chase, and then 2 rares or better. So it could be super rares, could be primes. It could be 2 rares, unfortunately. But there are also some limited edition POG characters that aren't found any other way. Which Kind of sucks for people like us that don't normally get these, but are very cool. I don't want to damage the box. There we go.
Is that a Spider-Man sticker on there too?
It is a Spider-Man sticker.
Oh, fun.
Well, it was, and now it's cut in half.
Okay.
Okay. We should do the reveal. No, it's going to be too hard over there. We'll just open it up like it's the box in Pulp Fiction.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's
I'll take
very cool.
I'll take that. So we do have a chase, a rare prime. Is that a super rare? Or is that
I think that's just a rare.
Just a rare.
But there's a prime,
There's a prime.
a prime, and a chase in this.
So we've got Stunner.
Oh, there's a,
Oh, and a special die.
and a special
Cool.
dice.
Stunner. We got Prime Craven. And our super, our extra chase is Electro. No, Shocker. Yeah, Electro.
Electro,
Jeez.
yeah.
All these spider villains getting confused.
Okay, and then we got one shot two, web
Ah.
swinging. Wow, Craven.
Pog-wise, we've got Poseidon-Man. He's a psychic alien. Spied Air. And Garden Spider. Put those in there as well.
Only one
Well,
dice
our
though, eh?
fancy
You gotta
die.
find other ways to get a second dice. It's flip.
Ooh, it's got the logo of the set, and it's blue with red.
Yeah,
Very Spider-Man colored.
very cool. Okay, how are we doing this?
That's a very good question. I mean, if we're going back and forth, it was my hack poll.
Yes.
If that sounds fair, then I guess I'll take Electro, which gives you Craven, which is a pretty. Unless you'd rather have one of the Pogs.
No, I'll take Craven.
Yeah.
He looks good. He's animal. Like I was talking about animals, and I like my animal team. And he's warrior, so you can put a free sword on him.
Ooh, very cool.
He's 65 points. That's pretty darn good. Pretty darn. Oh, look at that, man. He's got the.
Yeah, he's pulling the mask off.
Pulling the mask off. It's in his hand.
Yeah. Is his special appearance? Okay, it's not from. Because I know there's the famous story arc. This is from where Craven kills Spider-Man. But my dad had an old What If comic where like it goes off from that, and Craven goes like crazy and wants to become Spider-Man more. But I think he still puts the suit on in that issue.
Very, very cool.
Oh, do I grab Stunner or a thing?
He doesn't share a keyword with the other Spider-Man in the same sculpt with the A versus B. But it's just like, because he also, when Craven hits after resolutions generate a grave-hindering terrain marker, opposing characters occupying grave-hindering terrain markers have a maximum range of 0 and must break a wave to move. So he's a bit different. Sidestep stealth. Craven can use the standard powers that opposing characters occupying any grave markers can use. When Craven KOs an opposing character after resolutions deal 1 unavoidable damage to each opposing character occupying any grave markers. But there's not an easy way to get the grave markers out.
Not in this set alone.
No,
you kind of have to team it up with Black Lantern stuff.
Yeah, which will probably be rotating out this year, right?
End of this year, like it'll be September, August again, probably that they do the next rotation.
But still, very cool.
I think I'm going to grab one of the Pogs. I forgot to check on the back. They've all got trait abilities. Poseidon-Man, friendly characters within his range can use improved targeting, ignoring elevation, characters, and blocking, but only to target friendly characters within Poseidon-Man's range.
Okay.
So they can just see each other all the time for Perplex and Prob control. And he's got 6 range, Mind Control, and Perplex. Spied Air has in-cap, shape change. During your turn, lines of fire drawn to characters within Spied Air's range can't be hindered. So if you just put Spider near a bunch of stealth characters, they're just not stealthed anymore. And then Garden Spider has hypersonic, close combat, and precision strike, and is tiny size. Stealth, at the end of your turn, Garden Spider may generate a hindering terrain marker in her square. So just absolutely impossible to hit between stealth and tiny size and spider senses. Crazy. Yeah, I'm going to take the Poseidon Man for my pick. There's still Stunner on the die, I guess.
I think I'm taking Garden Spider.
Garden Spider seems cool.
Yeah, because I like the hypersonic tiny for 12 precision with 2 damage. Might just be what you need to get through super senses in this game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm going to grab Spide Air.
Okay.
Gives you with a Stunner, and we still have to figure out the other kits and the other cards in the die. Cool. Well, thanks, guys. Good pack. Very happy with all of these.
Very cool.
Yeah, not often we can both pull a chase and walk away happy, and both pull a prime.
Yeah.
Wow. Man.
Awesome.
Fun stuff. Great
so
set.
Awesome.
It does also feel like, for the first time in a while, we have a set with a pretty good split between heroes and villains.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially for a Spider-Man set that feels weird. Normally it's like one Spider-Man and a million villains, or 20 Spider-Man variants and no villains.
Yeah.
But a lot of sets lately have been like all heroes or all villains.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but this is definitely a nice balance.
I think the goons help, but the fact that all the villains have ways to work with goons is just interesting. Definitely some Spider-Man villains were missing. Red Symbiote kind of takes the place of any sort of other Carnage, to my knowledge, not being in the set. But I don't think Carnage has ever really played a part in the Spider-Verse storylines the same way Venom and other characters, Moreland especially, and Norman have. So, and Miguel. He looks really cool.
That's a good looking chase.
Yeah, penetrating energy explosion and range combat expert. And then at the beginning of your turn, you may roll a d6 on a 4 to 6, deal 2 damage to opposing character, then range a line of fire. You don't even attack. Your turn starts and just, hey, that guy in particular is in pain.
Wow.
Fun. Wow. As our friend Nick Cage, famously playing Spider-Man Noir, would say, I'm Superman, and I approve this message. It's been a week, folks. It's been a month. Take care of yourselves. Hope you all get a chance to play some Spider-Man clicks. And good luck in your pulls. And we shall see you with Smash and Destroy, with some Hulk and Shields and Monsters and other Avengers stuff.
I'm excited for Hulk.
It'll be cool.
But I was very excited for this, and this is awesome.
Yes.
And I'm so happy to get some fun new Spider-Man, and I got a Spider-Punk.
Yeah. Awesome. Keep on collecting. And what's the magic die going to get? Roll. It's a 3. Yeah!
Wow, we pulled very, very well in that.